Hey guys, Jarek here, and today we're going to be looking at the Snow Wolf Barrett M99 50 cal sniper rifle. First thing I need to say is that this gun is basically a fancy L96 shoved into an M99 body, so for me this accuracy test doesn't really mean a whole lot. This is just showing you what it's like stock out of the box, but there are a lot of replacement parts, a lot of upgrade parts, and you can really make this sniper rifle one of the best snipers out on the field if you wish to. Now when I tried to chrono this gun, my chrono simply would not take a reading of this 50 cal. It works with every other gun possible, but for some reason it does not like the M99. However, when looking at other people's chronos, I can confirm it shoots at 430 feet per second. That seems to be the average amongst everybody's chrono. That does leave you with a little bit to be desired in the feet per second category when it comes to other sniper rifles, but that's still not a weak sniper, and in fact is much stronger than most AEGs, so that's not that bad. And like I said, L96 compatible, so if you want it to shoot stronger, you can simply upgrade the spring. However, I would not recommend doing that because with where the bolt is situated, that would make pulling the bolt very hard since this is a bullpup. Since this gun is basically an L96, I already knew what to expect out of it, so I immediately took it back to 150 feet. With that said, it seemed that Fate was doing everything to make this gun seem inaccurate. The hop-up unit was dialed in incorrectly and shooting way down. I was shooting in the middle of a winter storm, so it was very windy, and I only had 0.28 gram BBs. I would recommend using something heavier, say 0.32s. With that said, I still hit a man-sized target at 150 feet very easily. As you probably noticed, I'm using my recycling bin as a gun rest. Is this ghetto? Yeah, a little bit. Is it better than carrying a 20-pound rifle and trying to snipe? Definitely yes. Another thing I'll have to say is that I did not have an adequate scope or scope mount for this gun. I would recommend getting high-rise O-rings and a better scope. I was using the regular 4x32 scope that you see selling for only around $15–20 on most airsoft websites. The scope was aiming far to the right and far down, so the gun was actually shooting up and to the left, so I had to kind of take that into account. But even with all of this going wrong, at 150 feet, the gun was still very consistent and was easily able to hit a headshot target. I could see you taking this back to say 250 feet and getting your hits. On a nice day, maybe even farther. So where does that leave me with this gun? Well, it's an L96 shoved into an M99 body. It's incredibly upgradable and definitely is very accurate and has a lot of range. Now like I said before, this gun is very heavy, it's almost 20 pounds. However, in my mind, I actually kind of like this. It's going to force airsofters to be true marksmen instead of running around with the Call of Duty mentality thinking you can quickscope everyone. Spoiler alert, that doesn't work on the field and it never will. So you're not really going to be moving a whole lot with this gun anyway. To answer your question in short, is this gun fieldable? I'm going to have to go ahead and say yes, you can take this gun on the field and do very well with it. If you're the type that absolutely needs your 50 cal and you don't want to substitute your 50 cal for anything less, this is one of the most practical 50 cals to take out in the field and use. That about sums up my accuracy test of the Snow Wolf M99. Hope you enjoyed it, and I'll see you guys next time.
I don't understand.
I don't understand, man. I got a scar.
I'm just a simple man that loves moon pies.
What the fuck is with you and moon pies lately?
I'm from Louisiana.
That is the worst attempt. No.
Shut up. What does other people say? Fucking dogs.
If you're into that thing, what's the fucking knifed an LCD and money flew
I
out?
am from the south.
Gabe!
Maybe.
Now that you just offended everybody from the south.
Ah!
Alright, I don't think this is gonna stick around for long though. I think it's gonna melt by tomorrow because the snow is already starting to melt.